Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Continuing this series, this week's Friday 2, here are some shocking things I heard this past week or haven't. I'm naturally not going to show the clips because they're highly inappropriate. But if you didn't know, the members were dancing, singing inappropriate songs during their solo stages at their new world tour. The younger members were the main targets, given the most inappropriate dance moves, outfits, and songs. People were mainly pointing fingers at Chiquita, the youngest member, but let's not act like Rora, the second youngest, didn't get some inappropriate stuff too. Of course, Chiquita was the main targets, but Rora's song was literally about doing it as well, like how disgusting. I mean, what else can you expect from such a CEO with such a past? People are sending protest trucks the second Ahyun breathes wrong. But when it comes to such issues, nope, no worries. Can we stop talking about Ahyun's vocals when there's real issues to deal with, especially in the same group? I'm not saying ignore Ahyun, but maybe, just maybe, try to do something about such inappropriate behavior. Maybe stop analyzing Ahyun's every move and start looking at some bigger issues. Let's talk about these minorities another time. And also, we need to start holding their CEO more accountable. Because what do you mean he had those girls squatting while opening their legs in front of grown men too? I have no idea why we keep glazing idols for singing live when it's their job. Excuse me, you planned this tour, you chose the dates. Why make a schedule you can't complete? Oh, and I'm not talking about the idols who don't have a say in this. I'm talking about veterans that have free will. You're the one who made the tour, who chose you were going to perform at a festival. It's one thing to have something come up and your voice is not the same. It's a whole other to give your fans a performance they don't deserve because of your poor planning. I'd rather have an idol who sang bad live than one who didn't have the guts to own up to their mistake and faked it. Also, TJT time y'all hated on the Seraphim for that one Coachella performance and canceled them was unbelievable. I will forever praise the girls for giving us something real and live. And guess what? The people hating weren't even the ones there. You could tell the actual crowd was hyped up and having fun. That says a lot about what kind of artists you stan. You can tell if a fan is truly mature by this specific detail. The Seraphim has been through a lot, and I'm glad to see them better and hopefully happier on the other side. Also, yes, I agree that 1 or 10 bad performances in a 10-year career full of performances does not make you a bad idol. Everyone has bad days, and that's just a part of life. Also with this, I'm not trying to shade any idol. You do you, this is just my opinion. That pixie cut looks absolutely gorgeous on her, and if you disagree, you are wrong, period. Jungwon saying in a recent live that ENHYPEN is sick says a lot about how Heesung leavening has impacted everyone. Whether you like to admit it or not, it's true, and we can't do anything about it. Sending protest trucks and boycotting doesn't help the situation. You can tell just by the fact Jungwon spoke out about this. Think about it. Soojin left Idol and nobody said anything about it. Soonhan left Rise and the members didn't utter a word despite the boycott going on. So Jake speaking out about this says a lot about how this has been affecting the members. We don't know why Heesung left, and we might never know why, but whatever the reason was, boycotting and hating won't help AA. It's just hurting the people involved even more. It's hard to get used to this new reality. I get it. I'm not trying to erase that, but this is the truth, and we should make peace with it. This rumor has been going around for a while, so why not talk about it? It is thought that Min Hee-jin, the CEO of the company that made New Jeans, is going to create a new boy group. How unexpected. This woman ruined New Jeans members' careers, their parents let her, and now she's supposedly making a new boy group. This is so unsurprising. She is so money hungry that before the legal case even went cold, before it even ended, she's back at it again. Making a new boy group, totally ignoring New Jeans. Tell me, how long has it been since she mentioned the girls? This woman is selfish and only money hungry. Why are y'all defending this woman? Don't you feel bad for your own artists? Don't you think they deserve better? Y'all are screaming for Danielle to return to the girls, but look at Min Hee-jin. Where is she now? Why isn't she defending her daughters? Yeah, that's what I thought, nowhere, because if she loved them so much, she would help them and speak for them publicly. And that's for all of you who keep saying she supports them behind the scenes. For all of you who don't know, people claim Jin, BTS, hurt Jungkook's BTS back when he jumped onto his back as a game during a concert. Well, this is just not true because Jungkook's back was seen hurting on day 2 of the concert while Jin jumped on his back a day before on day 1 of the concert. Just thought, yeah, you guys see the research since I see some struggle with it. This comes as a total surprise to me considering the group just debuted and they had only 4 members before this. To me, this just highlights how fans do not know what's going on behind the scenes. So stop spamming ENHYPEN is 7 because you know nothing. Back to Lexi. I don't know how the group is going to manage, considering it takes a lot of talent to carry a group with 4 members and now 3.
Moreover, they had only 2 songs and were just starting to build their fan base. So such massive changes are of course not going to be good for their image.
Despite this, it's still a better choice to announce this now than when they've already built a brand for themselves, dragging the mess like they are doing with Mano. If Lexi was struggling with her health or legal issues were in the equation, which I'm not going to talk more about because it's none of our business, it's good that they chose this time to announce it, as the sooner the better. Either way, I wish the best for Lexi, and hopefully she finds her way in life and is doing good. Cortez has been in Paris for the past few days for fashion events and brand deals. Therefore, they've been posting a bunch of videos from Paris, and in one of them, James recreated a video of a woman. Now, the problem here is the most ridiculous thing ever. They're claiming he is being racist because she's black. Now, that is absolutely ridiculous because he was simply recreating a video he saw and probably found funny, which seemingly the video is comic. People recreate videos all the time, and there's no problem with that. The only problem here are the people bringing race into it. Just because you can't comprehend being nice or decent to a race that's not yours doesn't mean that other people can't be nice.